5，现在啦，拜拜，拜拜。
In Taiwan, women in revealing outfits sell betel nuts on the streets, creating a spectacle like no other. But wait, are they breaking traditions, or simply making a bold living?
那时候穿比基尼整套，对，然后爸爸就会觉得说，我自己的女儿怎么会穿成这样子？这是一份工作，就是一直跟他们沟通。我们虽然说会穿的比较少，比较露一点。
It's more than just business. It's a statement of empowerment and rebellion. Behind their smiles, is it true joy and pride, or something deeper?
在我面前打手枪，给你多少可以摸一下吗？手就会想要伸出来摸出来。
That's just one of the 15 mind-blowing facts about Taiwan we'll uncover today. Stick around for an unforgettable journey through this tiny powerhouse. You won't believe what's coming next. 15. The world's most beautiful and modern icons. Taiwanese women are celebrated not only for their graceful beauty, but also for their progressive and modern approach to life. The traditional standard of beauty in Taiwan values fair, smooth skin, often linked with youth and elegance. As a result, many Taiwanese women take extra care to protect their skin from the harsh sun, particularly during the hot summer months. They use umbrellas, wear long-sleeve shirts, and don full-length gloves to shield themselves from UV rays. Some even believe that the rain in Taiwan is acidic due to pollution from China, making them even more cautious when exposed to the elements. Beyond their stunning beauty, Taiwanese women play crucial roles in the country's economy and professional landscape. Taiwan boasts a high percentage of female college graduates, with more than 50% of university students being women. Many women hold influential positions in business, government, and academia, making significant contributions to Taiwan's GDP, one of the highest in Asia. Marriage trends have also evolved in Taiwan. It is increasingly common for women to marry later in life, often in their 30s, as they focus on personal growth, education, and building successful careers. While traditional family values still hold importance, Taiwanese women are open to relationships with foreigners, particularly those from countries like the United States and Canada. The influence of Western culture and Taiwan's globalized society have made cross-cultural marriages more common. Taiwanese women seek partners who share similar values and are supportive, regardless of nationality. According to data from Taiwan's Ministry of the Interior, in 2023, there were 22,500 international marriages in that year. Their standards for partners are not overly high. They simply want someone they can trust, share with, and who respects them in the relationship. If you're interested in us sharing online dating apps to connect with Taiwanese girls and tips for winning their hearts, please leave a comment with the number 8. 14. Roadside rebels, women redefining tradition. Increase in betel nut sales by dressing and revealing clothing? Yes, you heard that right. In Taiwan, betel nut is chewed as a mild stimulant, especially popular among taxi drivers and laborers. It's sold at roadside stalls, many of which are run by young women known as betel nut beauties. These women, often dressed in revealing clothing, have become an iconic part of Taiwanese street culture, attracting attention from passers-by as they offer the betel nuts. Although the government has imposed regulations on the attire of these women, the betel nut beauty phenomenon continues to thrive, especially in rural areas. These stalls, commonly found along highways, symbolize Taiwan's lively street life, blending commerce, tradition, and modernity in a way that is both surprising and distinct. While the practice has faced criticism for objectifying women, especially from society and family, these women view it as a form of empowerment and a modern approach to their work. They believe that, instead of being bound by traditional expectations, they are taking control of their own livelihoods in a way that is both legal and independent. Selling betel nuts allows them to support themselves without violating any laws, offering them a sense of freedom and self-sufficiency. To them, this is not just a quirky reflection of Taiwan's rural identity, but a sign of how traditions can evolve to meet modern realities. The betel nut beauties embody an intersection of commerce and culture, adapting to new ways of earning a living while still being deeply connected to their roots. They represent a unique aspect of Taiwanese street life, a blending of the old and the new in a society that is still finding ways to reconcile tradition with modernity. Isn't it interesting how something as simple as a betel nut can tell such a compelling story? Stay tuned for more insights. 13. Tiny Island, Secret Tech World Ruler. Have you ever wondered why a tiny island holds the world's tech in its grip? Imagine living in a place with no land borders, surrounded by the sea. This isolation has been a double-edged sword, offering protection while also imposing limits on its future. A defiant powerhouse just 244.82 miles long and 89.48 miles wide, Taiwan stands in a league of its own, a place unlike anything else on the planet. Packing 23 million people into a land smaller than the Netherlands, Taiwan's 2024 GDP roars at $1.595 trillion, ranking among the globe's top 20 economies. How does this speck in the Pacific outmuscle giants? This speck in the Pacific produces over 60% of the world's microchips, the brains behind your phone, car, even your coffee maker. That's raw power in a land smaller than West Virginia. In 1996, Taiwan carved history as the first Chinese-speaking democracy, its elections a bold stand for freedom against authoritarian tides. Today, it's Asia's freest society, where ideas thrive under pressure. Much like the American grit you know well, from Taipei's bustling night markets to misty mountain trails, Taiwan blends ancient tea ceremonies with the microchips powering your phone. It's a place where democracy emerged from decades of martial law, and where traditional Chinese culture thrives more authentically than even in mainland China. Would you hold your ground on an island staring down a China giant? Join us to uncover Taiwan's secrets. You won't believe what's coming next. 12. Toilet dining, Taiwan's weirdest meal. Why does Taiwan have a restaurant that might just make you question everything you know about dining? Let me introduce you to the modern toilet restaurant in Taipei. In the heart of Taipei, there's an unforgettable experience that might make you think twice about the way you look at dining. It's called the Modern Toilet Restaurant. Here, every single detail revolves around a toilet theme. This quirky, offbeat spot is perfect for those who enjoy something unusual, a chance to try something fresh, and maybe even a little daring. At this one-of-a-kind restaurant, guests sit on chairs designed like toilets, eat from bowls shaped like toilets, and enjoy meals that have a playful bathroom twist. Sure, it might sound odd, but it has become an iconic attraction, drawing in tourists and locals alike, all searching for a fun, memorable experience that's anything but ordinary. The decor is just as eccentric. Showerhead light fixtures, amusing bathroom art on the walls, and more little surprises around every corner. From hot pots to desserts, the menu offers dishes with a humorous spin, like ice cream served in mini toilet bowls. It's designed to make you laugh, to spark creativity, and to offer a unique dining adventure you won't find anywhere else. The Modern Toilet Restaurant is more than just food. It's an experience. It's a glimpse into the quirky side of Taiwanese culture that shows how even the most unexpected places can offer joy and laughter. If you're the type who enjoys a sense of humor with your meals, or if you're simply looking to try something completely different, this place is definitely worth checking out the next time you're in Taipei. 11. Beethoven's Call, Taiwan's Trash Revolution. Now, let's discover the secret behind how Taiwan raises public awareness about proper trash disposal with a unique twist. In Taiwan, garbage trucks don't just collect waste. They play classical music, often by Beethoven, to signal that it's time to take out the trash. This quirky yet captivating tradition turns a mundane task into an enchanting experience, helping people remember to dispose of their waste on time. But there's more to it than just the music. Taiwan boasts one of the highest recycling rates in the world, with an impressive 55% of waste being recycled. This achievement is part of a larger effort to promote environmental sustainability. The recycling trucks follow the garbage trucks, collecting recyclable materials and ensuring they are properly sorted. This innovative system reflects Taiwan's commitment to environmental conservation and fostering a culture of responsibility. By combining classical music with efficient waste management, Taiwan has created a unique approach to sustainability, making even the simple act of taking out the trash a reflection of the country's forward-thinking mindset. What do you think? Should this unique trash collection method be implemented in your country? Share your thoughts with me and others. 10. Pungent snack. Love it or run. Stinky tofu, or cho tofu, is a famous street food in Taiwan, particularly popular at night markets. Its smell is so strong that it might make you want to run in the other direction. But don't be fooled by the odor. Locals swear by its bold and unique flavor. The dish is crispy on the outside and soft on the inside, creating a perfect contrast that many find irresistible. In the town of Shenkeng, near Taipei, there's even a street dedicated to stinky tofu, aptly named Stinky Tofu Street. Here, vendors serve up this beloved snack, often deep-fried and topped with chili sauce or pickled cabbage. A serving of stinky tofu typically costs between 40 to 80 new Taiwan dollars, about 1 to 3 USD. Despite its pungent aroma, stinky tofu has a loyal following, and for many, it's an essential part of the Taiwanese food experience. Interestingly, stinky tofu has been around for over 100 years, and its smell is said to be the result of fermenting the tofu in brine for days, giving it a uniquely bold flavor. Isn't it fascinating how different cultures have such unique food traditions? Stay tuned. There's much more to discover, and I'm sure you'll enjoy what's ahead. 9. Skyscraper's trick. Defying quakes with weight. What is the method at Taipei 101 that helps protect the building from natural elements like strong winds and earthquakes? Taipei 101, once the tallest building in the world from 2004 to 2010, features a remarkable element, a giant pendulum weighing 660 metric tons, located on the 88th floor. This pendulum plays a crucial role in the building's engineering, acting as a stabilizer to counteract the building's movements caused by winds and seismic activity. Suspended on the 88th floor, the pendulum swings to balance any shifts in the building's structure. It serves a practical purpose, but it has also become a popular attraction for visitors. Tourists can observe the pendulum through a glass window, admiring its size and function. The presence of this giant pendulum highlights Taipei 101's innovative approach to architecture and engineering, showcasing Taiwan's technological expertise. For those visiting Taipei, the pendulum provides a unique perspective on the building's resilience, making it an essential part of the experience at one of the city's most iconic landmarks. What's next? Don't scroll past this video if you don't want to miss one of the most thrilling and dangerous festivals in the world. 8. Firework Chaos, Taiwan's bravest festival. The Yanshui Beehive Fireworks Festival, held in the city of Tainan, Taiwan, is an event that is both unique and adrenaline-pumping. This festival takes place 15 days after Chinese New Year and is famous for its intense and exhilarating atmosphere. During the celebration, millions of firecrackers are launched from giant beehive-shaped structures, lighting up the sky with colorful explosions and creating deafening noise. What truly sets this festival apart is the bravery of the locals who take part in it. Some wear protective gear, such as helmets and thick clothing, as they dance through the barrage of fireworks. This tradition is believed to ward off evil spirits and bring good luck for the year ahead. The fireworks are so intense that many spectators are left in awe, feeling the energy as the ground shakes and the air fills with smoke from each explosion.
人生一定要刺激一次，一定要来。
The Yanshui Beehive Fireworks Festival is a celebration of courage, culture, and spectacle. It draws both locals and tourists who are eager to witness this daring and unforgettable display. Despite the danger, it remains a beloved and integral part of Taiwanese heritage. If you ever visit Taiwan, make sure to come during the Chinese New Year, and experience this incredible festival for yourself. 7. Volcano's secret: healing in hot waters. Never worry about finding a great place to relax again when you visit Taiwan. Situated on the Pacific Ring of Fire, Taiwan is home to 4 active volcanic regions, including the famous Yangmingshan National Park near Taipei. This volcanic activity has created hundreds of hot springs, making Taiwan a must-visit destination for hot spring lovers. Among these are unique geothermal features, like mud baths and rare saltwater hot springs, such as those found on Luye Island. Taiwan's hot springs offer a range of experiences, from luxurious resort-style baths to simple outdoor soaking pools surrounded by nature. One of the most well-known spots is Beitou, just outside of Taipei, where you can soak in natural thermal pools with a beautiful mountain backdrop. The warm waters are rich in minerals, believed to have therapeutic benefits, making them perfect for relaxation and rejuvenation. For those seeking something truly special, the saltwater hot springs on Luye Island are some of the rarest in the world. The distinct mineral composition of the water creates a soothing, healing environment. Taiwan's volcanic hot springs don't just offer an escape into nature, they also give you the chance to experience the island's fascinating geological beauty. Whether you're there for relaxation or wellness, Taiwan's hot springs promise an unforgettable experience. And while Taiwan's natural wonders leave a lasting impression, there's so much more about this island that will surprise you. Let's dive into the next mind-blowing fact. 6. Dancers at funerals: shocking soul send-off. Have you ever heard of pole dancing at a funeral? It sounds strange, but it's actually a tradition in some parts of Taiwan, and it might just surprise you. In Taiwan, particularly in rural areas, some funerals feature pole dancers or even strippers. While this may seem unusual or shocking to outsiders, it's part of a long-standing belief that these performances help soothe the soul of the deceased. The idea is that by bringing joy and excitement into the ceremony, the spirits of the departed are comforted and sent peacefully to the afterlife. The dancers, often dressed provocatively, perform in a light-hearted and festive manner to lift the spirits of mourners and provide a unique way of grieving. One well-known example is the funeral of a police officer, where a group of dancers performed on poles at the request of the family, believing it would help guide the deceased's soul to the next world. This practice has been both praised for its unique approach to grief and criticized for being disrespectful. So, next time you think about traditional funeral customs, remember that not all cultures follow the same rules. 5. Strangers feed you: Taiwan's wild welcome. People in Taiwan are known for their incredible hospitality. It's not uncommon for locals to go out of their way to help tourists, especially those who are lost or unsure of where to go. Whether it's offering directions or giving advice on what to see in the city, Taiwanese people are always ready to lend a hand. In fact, it's not just about helping. Many visitors have shared stories about being invited to join local families for a meal. This kind of warmth and generosity is deeply rooted in Taiwanese culture, where treating guests like family is a common practice. Whether you're a local or a visitor, it's clear that the people of Taiwan genuinely care about making others feel welcome. One memorable experience from an American traveler involved getting lost in Taipei, only to be helped by a local who not only pointed the way but also invited them for lunch with his family. This friendly gesture is just one example of how Taiwanese people create connections, even with strangers. So, if you're ever in Taiwan, don't be shy to ask for help. You might just find yourself enjoying a meal with a family, making new friends, and experiencing a side of Taiwan that you won't forget. 4. Taiwan's nightlife, where culture explodes. Night markets in Taiwan are more than just places to grab a bite. They are vibrant cultural hubs where locals and tourists alike come together to experience the heart of Taiwanese life. One of the most famous night markets, Raohe Night Market in Taipei, is a perfect example of this lively atmosphere. While the market is known for its incredible food, offering everything from bubble tea to grilled meats, it also has much more to offer. Rauhe Night Market is a treasure trove of all sorts of goods, from antiques and traditional crafts to trendy clothing and accessories. Visitors can stroll through the bustling aisles, explore the variety of stalls, and find unique items that reflect Taiwan's rich culture and history. It's a place where old meets new, with vendors offering everything from ancient trinkets to the latest fashion. Despite the harsh work culture in Taiwan, where people often work over 40 hours a week, they still manage to find time for cultural activities. Many locals visit night markets like Rauhe to unwind, enjoy some delicious food, and connect with others. The night market serves as a place for people to take a break from their hectic work life, offering them an opportunity to socialize and enjoy Taiwan's cultural offerings. But what truly sets the night market apart is the social experience. It's a place where locals gather to relax, meet friends, and engage in lively conversations. The energy is infectious, with people chatting, laughing, and enjoying the atmosphere. The market is not just a shopping destination. It's a place where community thrives, where traditions are shared and celebrated. For those visiting Taiwan, a night market like Rauhe is an essential experience. It's more than just food and shopping. It's a window into the everyday life and culture of Taiwan. 3. Who invented the world's favorite drink? Why doesn't anyone want to tell you that bubble tea, the global sensation we all know and love, actually originated in Taiwan? It all started at Chun Shui Tang, a tea house in Taichung, where the first cup of this sweet milk tea with chewy tapioca pearls was crafted. What began as a simple yet creative idea quickly took off, spreading across Taiwan and eventually becoming a worldwide phenomenon. The mix of smooth, sweet tea and the unique texture of the tapioca pearls gave rise to a drinking experience unlike any other. Now, bubble tea can be found everywhere, with famous brands like Kung Fu Tea, Cha Time, and Gong Cha leading the way with countless variations catering to every taste. Next time you enjoy a cup of bubble tea, remember its roots in Taiwan and the inventive spirit that made it a global craze. 2. Ghost Month, Taiwan's spiritual secrets. In Taiwan, the 7th month of the lunar calendar is known as Ghost Month, a time when the boundary between the living and the dead is believed to be thinner. During this period, Taiwanese people take extra precautions to avoid disturbing wandering spirits. It's a time of reverence and caution, with many traditional customs to protect themselves from unwanted spiritual attention. One of the most common practices is to avoid swimming. According to local beliefs, spirits are often associated with bodies of water, and swimming during Ghost Month could lead to accidents or misfortune. Similarly, whistling at night is discouraged, as it is thought to attract wandering spirits, potentially inviting them into one's home. Many people also refrain from moving house during this month, as it is believed that the spirits might follow them to their new location, bringing bad luck. These customs reflect the deep-rooted respect for the spiritual world in Taiwanese culture, showing a careful balance between daily life and the supernatural. While some may find these practices strange, they are an important part of Taiwanese traditions, offering a way to coexist peacefully with the spirits of the past. So, if you're in Taiwan during this time, it's wise to respect these cultural norms to avoid any unwanted spiritual encounters. 1. 9-hour wonder. Nature's longest spectacle? The truth about Taiwan's longest rainbow, which you won't believe. Taiwan holds the world record for the longest rainbow ever recorded. In 2017, a rainbow appeared in the mountains near Taipei, lasting an astonishing 8 hours and 58 minutes, almost 9 hours in total. It sounds unbelievable, but it's true. This extraordinary phenomenon was documented by scientists at Chinese Culture University, setting a new world record and surpassing the previous one. Typically, rainbows last only a few minutes, as they require specific conditions to form and quickly disappear once the light changes. However, this rainbow defied the norm, lasting far longer and offering a stunning display of nature's beauty. Locals and visitors alike were in awe of the spectacle. For those who witnessed it, it became an unforgettable event, one that would stay with them for a lifetime. Not just a visual marvel, This rare occurrence also provided valuable insights into the atmospheric conditions required to create such a lasting rainbow, giving researchers a deeper understanding of nature's fascinating wonders. Taiwan may be small, but it's truly a land of stunning beauty, incredible diversity, and rich culture. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. What makes Taiwan so special to you? To me, it's a place where tradition meets modernity, and every corner holds something new to discover. Please share your feelings and stories with me. I'd love to connect with you. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through Taiwan. Stay tuned for more exciting discoveries as we explore new countries and dive into their fascinating cultures together. I look forward to bringing you even more amazing experiences from around the world.